What's up, friend, and welcome back to another TMNT standard video. Today we're going to have a look at this really cool blue-white Affinity deck list. Now, this deck is awesome because there are so many ways for you to really easily copy artifacts and generate a ton of value. So we have Mannequin Core. This is a card from Eater Drift. 2 mana, 3 toughness. Power is equal to the number of artifacts you control. Has that start your engines mechanic, maximum speed. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, you may pay 1 if you do copy it. So Mannequin Core we already had, and now we have a new card from TMNT as well. Donatello Gadget Master, 3 mana, 3/2 with a sneak cost of 2. Whenever Donatello deals combat damage to a player, create a token that's a copy of target artifact you control. Now you can imagine how many possibilities there are to copy artifacts of both Donatello and Mannequin Core in the deck list. One of the most valuable cards to copy is something like a Split Skin Duel, 2 mana, 2/1. When it enters, you get to draw a card and discard a card unless you control another creature with power 2 or less. Then you have things like Perilous Snare. If you want to copy some removal, when it enters, you exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls until it leaves the battlefield. You can even copy like a Dusk-Rose Reliquary or something, which is additional removal in this deck list. There's also more valuable pieces in here that you can copy, like Riptide Gearhulk, for instance. This is a 5 mana 2/5 double strike. When it enters, for each opponent, you put up to 1 target non-land permanent the player controls into that owner's library, third from the top. Krang Mastermind also makes a really sweet card to copy. It's a legendary artifact creature, has affinity for artifacts. When Krang enters, if you have fewer than 4 cards in hand, draw cards equal to the difference. Gets +1/+0 for each artifact you control. So if you have Krang, you're already drawing a lot of cards. But of course, because we are in blue-white, we also have access to Voyage Home. I feel like a lot of people forgot about this card. It is such a fantastic payoff for being an artifact deck list. 7 mana sorcery, but it has affinity for artifacts. You draw 3 cards and you gain 3 life. Imagine firing that off for 2 mana. It is such great value, and it is very easily done in this deck list. Now, consistency in here comes from Dust Machines. I think this card is so impressive. The only thing that I'm a bit sad about is the fact that it has to kind of be played in artifact decks, else you completely miss out on the value from the level 2 and level 3. But fortunately, we are playing artifacts, so that doesn't matter to us. When it enters, you mill 2 cards, draw 2 cards, and then you discard 2 cards. The level 2 allows you to bring back 2 target artifact cards from your graveyard to your hand, which is awesome. And the level 3 for 5 mana, you can just keep animating artifacts. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put 3/1 counters on target artifact you control. If it isn't a creature, it becomes a 0/0 robot creature in addition to its other types. So just perfect for a deck list like this. Also just awesome to be able to buy back cards like, you know, Krang Mastermind, or maybe like a Chrome Dome if you want to grow your battlefield. Because this deck can have some like really aggressive turns if you start off with things like Magitek Infantry and Nesting Bot. Especially Magitek Infantry, I feel like is such an underrated card. With that tutor effect, you can search your library for a card named Magitek Infantry, put it onto the battlefield, tap it, then shuffle. Then we have a really cool blue-white Affinity deck list that is capable of grinding out any deck list because of the potential to just copy so many spells and generate so much value. But you'd also be surprised at how aggressive this deck can get. So let's dive into gameplay. You can check it out for yourself. Let me know what you think about Blue-White Affinity. I always love these like artifact coded decks, and it's been a while since we checked this out. I think the last time we checked this out was during Eater Drift. So I hope you enjoy a revisit, and then I'll see you in the next video. Donatello Gadget Master, Dust Machines. You tell me. Like, I just saw people that were like playing Modern just speculated on it like crazy. That's all I remember. I don't know how or why, but people were like hyped on that card. Stoked for Strixhaven? Yeah, I am for sure. Oh shit, it do be Cavero. And that is an Arden and a Deceit in there. Oh shit. Toolbox pick for Stoneforge Mystic. Right. Right. Yo, Donatello copying Split Skin Duel would be gas too. That's a really good copy target as well. Thought they had none. Vero, leave me alone. I think they're gonna grab Donnie, but I have another Donnie, so they won't. Maybe like Reliquary then, I think. Because that hits the Arden. Yo, Donnie copying Split Skin Duel though, I'm sad. Wait, they actually went after Donnie. Okay, damn. Okay, here we go, Donnie. Copy, or like sneak off of that. Boom, boom. Copy Split Skin. That's so gas. Sadly, 2 Fabled Passages. May want to take those out of the deck, but we'll see. Thoughts on a prepared reanimate creature? Yeah, way too slow. It's definitely not replacing Kavero. Cool flavor, though. Flavor's fire, but... yeah, flavor goes hard. Alright, we got 2 Split Skindles. Demonic Tutor Professor. I mean, it's a cycle, right? So, like, that is just the one for, black. Or is it the Black Mythic still to be revealed? Alright, let's fire off Dust Machines. Oh. I guess we'll go like that, then. Oh, the Mythic's still pending? Interesting. Well, shit. The black one? It better be fucking good. It better be good, because it's looking really tough for black in Strixhaven. Bit nervy. Need a little bit of support. Sadly, this is not an artifact. We can't bring it back, but... Innovates for Demonic Tutor only be prepared me game live. Bruh. Dark Ritual? I mean... yes, please and thank you, but that would always be weird. Like, I think you... I don't know. Wistfulness. Well, you're gonna have a blast getting rid of something. Uh-oh, that is Bringer of the Last Gift in there. Shit. What does this thing do again? Whenever you cast an art spell, you may pay 1 if you do copy it. Okay. I mean, I'm interested in just going like Dust Rose Reliquary and just be able to swing face, of course. I mean, maybe I could just go like... here. It's decent value, I think. I go Split Skin Duel plus Reliquary. Remove Wistfulness, but I'm worried about Kavero like showing up right now, sadly. Like, I already know what time it is. It's Kavero time. It's gotta be. It's gonna be devastating because of like Arden. We'll see. Yeah. Actually, I don't think so. I don't think you have to sacrifice for that because it copies it. And this is like as an additional cost to cast it, so I think that's different. I don't know, to be honest. Judge. Where's Technodrome? Please. I was so excited for a Technodrome video on YouTube, and then it just turned out to be a flop. I was like, damn, I really thought it was such a fun video, and like we had such a good time playing, but it was unfortunate. Okay, I can grab both. That's pretty dope. Really hate to see that video flop so bad. Can I do this as much as I like? Slay? Okay, this is going kind of hard right now. Wait a minute. Wait, it's kind of giving? Hold on. Wait. Hold, locked in. If they don't have anything, like, crazy here... TMNT cards are less views in general. I don't know. I'm not sure anymore what YouTube likes. Or Twitch for that matter. Like, it's just been, I think it's just waiting room for Strixhaven right now. Wow, I can't believe he won that. Damn. Just got away with them not having Cavero, I guess. Oh my god, what is going on over here? And the arena's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I wanna, like... Oh boy. Oh boy. This April Fool's joke's crazy. Nah, it's true. That's crazy. That's crazy. Whoever came up with that. Haha. That's wild. Ha. Bro. Only white cards to decide, yeah. Those machines, not too bad. Maybe just 2, though. Well, I guess it depends. 61 special, let's go, baby. White Silver Quill getting casualty. What the fuck are we doing that? I mean, sacrificing. Hey, hey. Well, it's a little slow. Maybe I try. More sacrifices for obsessive pursuit. That's right, that's right. Lock in. Can we get no more lives? Black Rowell's mid. I really love Black Rowell. I think the card is great. I'm very excited for it. I'm gonna do some crazy shit with that card. I'm really hyped. Can't relate. That's my guy. So turns out we can't have shit. I guess I'm just gonna wait. Gonna stop that. Okay, I need you to lock the fuck in and give me a land. Okay, Dust Machines, can you do that for me? Come on now. Okay, you know, not really what I had in mind, but I guess it did give me a land. I should have specified untapped, you know. Okay. Gotta be us holding up that is gonna be really important. So that we don't get hit by any bullshit. Let's bring back some stuff. Not really having a super high presence of artifacts here though, sadly, but let's pick up Splitskin and Krang, I guess. Bro, I appreciate that, thank you. I thought it was good too, so good to hear that. I was really happy with it. Okay. Really like one of my favorite decks that we've built in like the TMNT era, the mono red Technodrome deck list. Maybe I just get counter to loot effects. A bit greedy, but or is that too greedy? Because this thing isn't too scary. Yeah, it's maybe it's too greedy. I think I should let it happen. I think. Get a perilous snare going here. Little swing going. Anchorage. Another one. Ooh, don't love that as much. Then I'm gonna counter that. Do I want to end web? Nah. I don't want to give them another wistfulness back, I think. Yo, any point graveyard hate, don't be shy. Don't be shy. It would be so sweet. Don't worry about it. Do I maybe try and fire off Krang here, see if I can hit it? Okay, I whiffed. Alright, let's play Mannequin Core 2. I could swing, try to get the 4 speed, but like, nah, I'm gonna wait for now. Okay. I think we can put ourselves in a good spot, though. Okay. I got bad now. Bring our 2. No. Alright, that was it. Like, we had a window and it flopped. Like, I really either needed to draw, like, a counter spell or, you know, graveyard hate. So, yeah. Flop era. Alright, concede. Yeah, it doesn't matter, though. Like, they just ripped that off the top, get the Cavero, they're good to go. Like, I could still see myself go in with Torp Orbs. I guess I am supposed to. I feel like with counter magic too, like, I didn't want to go too crazy, but maybe I am supposed to go crazy. But then if I play Torp Orb, I can't really play Krang, can I? Blitzkindle's also awkward with Torp Orb. I don't know, maybe that's correct. Maybe we go like this. I'll try it. Roll a 4 for Graveyard Hate. Hell no. It feels too slow, chat. Okay, it added a little bit of value, I guess. Unless you control a creature with power 2 or less. Okay, Mannequin Core first then. Get that speed going. Hopefully it lives for a bit. You know? It's sad about that. It's Blitzkindle. Sadly, the detect intrusion is revealed, but we are still in a good spot, I think. Any graveyard hate? Any of my 3 pieces of graveyard hate? Any of my three graveyard hate pieces? You got them or no? You got Flubs for Commander deck. Yeah, Flubs is a tricky one, but it's such cool flavor. Those are, thank you for the 20. I could stop this trigger. It's not worth it though. With cards in there, however. I guess, dude. Yeah, Mannequin Core is a cool card, right? And I really kind of needed a land there. But if we can get the speed 4, we can do some crazy shit. So hopefully we can make that happen. Or the opponent goes crazy, of course. Oh man, I don't want to lose Mannequin Core. I don't. But like with double Bringer of the Last Gift in a graveyard, there's no way. I'm really upset that I can't fucking hit my graveyard cards. Killing me. Literally, it's killing me. Stupid. Got a Torp Orb here. Maybe it's right. Enjoy your 2-mana wistfulness, I guess. That's fine. So be it. As long as it shuts down Cavero, like, we'll take it, you know? This may be our best bet. Yeah. Deadly cover up. It's kind of unusual. I feel like you don't see that often. Thank God for that. Okay, that feels a bit better too. You know, they get Dredger's inside value. That's a bit sad, but whatever. We'll cook. We're gonna have to save the Perilous Snare for the... Yeah, I guess so. Get nothing out of that though. Hee hee. So how am I gonna deal with the Overlord? That is gonna be a thing. If I like counter the impending like thingy, I just buy it a turn, right? Yeah. Chris, thank you for the 5. I think it just buys me a turn. Okay, well maybe that's all we gotta do though. Alright, chat. We're hitting them for 5. Good number. Especially because now they're at 5. Okay, but like this doesn't do shit, right? Like that doesn't do anything. Because all the things they want to have ETBs. Like, are they just gonna go nesting bot or something? Right. Do I use this to draw a card, see if I can find removal? Probably. If you go Chrome Dome and threaten lethal, Anchorage plus buff that wins, right? Or buff Anchorage as well. Like they block that, they die. Unless, of course, removal, but we're just gonna hope that's not the case. I mean, we got good games. Okay, great, chat. I'll take it. That was a bit of a grind, but we got through it. So, AW, Blue-White Affinity. One-landers, we don't do that here. Get them banned. We don't do that here. You can get rid of Riptide, I guess. All right. Yeah, I think your average standard player would probably agree with the statement that the format is healthy but not really fun. A lot of just, you know, frustrating decks to play against. You ought to be. Another mainboard duress player. Okay. Only a bit upset about that. Just as unfun as the Beans bounce meta. Yeah. This is just the excruciator. No, I do agree. I think standard would be so much better with 2-year rotation as well. But, you know. They're never going back on that, I think. That's a decision, sadly. Magitech Infantry. I think I'm just gonna copy this one. You did your Strixhaven quiz and you somehow got converted to Silver Quill. You rated the quiz! That's quiz manipulation right there. I'm just like worried this opponent has like a lot of removal that they're vibing with. Okay. This is such like horrible timing on their end. I've never seen anybody play in a sneak like that. This is a first, for sure. Never seen anybody fuck up with that one. Damn, our opponents are fucking up a lot, but hopefully our deck is strong enough to bounce against... Ooh, what the fuck is Excruciator? Right, right. When in doubt... not another. That's sad. Yeah, no Reef. We'll see how this plays out. Probably just like maybe like land board wipe or some shit would be pretty tough too. I'm hoping for the best, you know? We'll see. I'm Silver Quill. We out here, you know, black and white. I told y'all they just board wipe us. That's so stupid. Alright. 3 cards left, I guess. Yeah, I'm a Silver Quill girly. We out here. So, are you gonna find a way out or no? Right, Fable Passage, pretty tough in here. You need to wear silver clothes on release day. That's easy. That's easy, no problem. Black and white. That's all I do. I still had have the PR package of like the first Strixhaven set that came out, which was like a box with like all the scarves in there. Like, I think I have a Silver Quill scarf with like the little logo on it when they still did cute things. It's crazy how much more money they're making and how much more they fell off. Like, all right, 2 lands, sadly. Fuck. Opponent is hoping for the best. Riptide, Girlhulk. I'm just gonna pass the turn, bud. Enjoy. Wow, you're such a great excruciator player. Wow. Wow. Gaming. Real gaming. I can just go into my counter magic. I could go in with the cryptic codes as well. They are cute. Not sure if I want to go Torp Orb. Don't know if any Dusk Rose. I guess we just go like these. Pretty gamer chair. I fucking hope so. Trying to be. Card advantage, never bad. Maybe I could have one of them because it's a bit slow at times. Maybe like got a Voyage Home. Don't really want to cut Dust Machines. Maybe I can cut a Perilous Snare. It's a big board. Also true, like we're probably not going to get that against them, are we? That's true. Good call. I think removal is then more valuable in the... Well, hold on a minute. I want the ooze in here. Try this out. Doesn't look too bad. Well, I mean, you know. Yo, V7, 135 stream streak. Thank you so much. Demir Excruciator, silly Hoofy. Sure. What are you gonna hit? Probably Normalize, I would imagine. Feels like a pretty good target. Early. I was also thinking about playing more Inscription this week, you guys. And if in case any of you guys are interested, I thought the Inscription vibes were like so good. I figured we should do it a little bit more as well. Okay, so they got rid of Perilous Snare. Yeah, I think we could def do a little bit more. Well, I feel like just developing Split Skin. I could discard Split Skin because it could give me... it's probably just Voyage because it feels a bit slow right now. Split Skin. Like, on one hand, so cute, but on the other hand, what the hell's going on? I like it, but I'm also slightly disturbed by it. Kind of a vibe. Like, why is there, like, pins coming out of it? That's the one part I don't like. It's not even the eyes that disturb me, it's like the needles. Like porcupine coated. Well, it usually would be like the pins going in it, but this thing's got pins coming out of it. Those machines get booted, okay. Let's just set up another split skin because Phone is clearly not valuing these split skin duels enough, in my opinion. They are pretty good. 2/1s to draw a card, I mean. You're not giving them the respect they deserve. We have to start hitting that graveyard right now, though. So that we don't have to worry too much about Kuvero being an evil, like he always is. Spooty guy. Finished another. Yeah, sick. Like I said, I've never finished it before, so we could continue with that. We should continue with that. Alright, gaming. I think in a pretty good spot right now. Double split skin. We got an ooze. We can hit it a seat. We're holding up no more lies. I'm feeling good about it, boss. I am. Damn, dude. I mean, how many more do you want to cast, honestly? Okay. Well, go for it. Like, I mean, the thing is, if they don't grab Normalize, then I can still hold Normalize. And if I cast Normalize, then I'm still losing the card. So it's like, opponent really is the Deceit Whisperer. Like, they are crazy with it. Gets a little trickier now. Like, if they have Cavero, then it's gonna get a little bit more awkward for me to get rid of all of them. Okay. I think I'm just gonna fire off Krang, you guys. I'm gonna make him a discounted so I can hold up 2 here. In case I draw a new Normalize or a new Detect Intrusion. We'll do whites. Get Krang going. Draw 3, I hope. I pray, I beg. Ah! That shit hurted! Low-key, high-key, hated everything about that. That was... Damn, annul to counter my big Krang. Ah, that's so painful. Shit, dude. Really sad. Really sad about that. Alright, I'm just gonna swing at Split Skin. If it dies, we get our 2 mutagen tokens back. That's the greatest thing about the ooze. I love this card so much. Also, the art is really cute. Like, I don't care what you say about TMNT art. Most of the things are valid. Most of the things, like, it just sucks ass. But this one is really cute. The turtle that's, like, on its back because it fell over. Really silly. I'm just gonna play out Cryptico. Cryptico also so good in combination with the ooze and the mutagens, like, growing it. Yeah, they're, like, very Squirtle coded. It's true, actually. I didn't really notice that before, but you're right. The one in front def looks like Squirtle. That's so cute. This is War 2, right? Okay. They're not removing that at least. The Squirtle squad. Yeah. Also, for those of you guys that have Pokopia, don't forget to do the April Fool's quest today. Else you miss out on the really cool inflatable Sudowoodo. You don't want to miss out on the inflatable Sudowoodo. I was locked in getting it all day. Well, all day. It took me like 10 minutes or something. This is a safe one. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't lock myself out of activating, right? Get it. They have to, like, remove this 4/3 split Skindle, I think, if they want to have a chance at living. Right, right. 2 mutagen tokens. Damn. So close. I don't think there was any other way to sequence that, though, so we did what we did. We buffed up the creature that we knew was going to survive. Bonus at 1. That's fine. Like, that's fine. Like, their last card needs to be a Hex so that they can target this thing. I think they can. I feel good about it. I don't know. Crazy life gain potential. We're just gonna hit whatever. I mean, I could also technically hit my own Krang, but I could buy that back with Dust Machines. Yeah, right. I was thinking that as well. Like you would definitely target yourself with the. Oh, it's Krang, dude. It's Krang. Okay, let's try Nesting Bot plus Krang here first. What's even under this? Detect intrusion. Okay. W Krang. Yeah, if you have removal. Bro, I swear, what's going on with these players tonight? What are you doing? Like, the timing was good, but... Hello? Somebody didn't read. They didn't read the card, and then they screwed themselves with the Excruciator. Like, what are they... Well, you know, I guess we all gotta start somewhere learning decks, I guess. Not the best, not the worst. Like, it's okay, I think. Queen, we still love her. We love her even more now. Little mannequin core action. Okay, I have to pay attention to that. Yeah, I got a feeling this mannequin core is not safe right now. I'm just gonna set up Chrome Dome, just bump up some stuff. This is cool. Yeah, welcome to Azorius Affinity. We're chilling. Really cool, like, turns possible with Donatello Gadget Master. Double burst, okay. There's a magic hearing aid that interprets her signing into people's minds. Wow. I love that. Oh. Okay, so this is Boros Dragons. Just when I thought I couldn't possibly love Abigail more. I'm gonna copy Chrome Dome. Damn, that's pretty fucking good too. Hey! Hey! Yo, Donatello in this deck goes so unbelievably hard. That's wild. I'm gonna W Abigail. That's my queen. Oh, whoa, what the hell? This Sarkin art's crazy. Okay, Daddy Dollars. Wait, Daddy Dollars for real. They got all the special arts. What? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna slam Voyage home. It's fine. Where are the dragons? Am I down to give up Donatello? Loki? No, but also... I guess. Pushes a lot of damage, like, it's fine, you know? Yeah, Abigail and Mono Black Demons is hard, man. Like, Abigail's awesome. Such a great card. It's really sad that, like, all the students just basically got downgraded, though. I do think that's a little disappointing, but... Does that win? No. Win is a big word. Because if I swing, they block one Chrome Dome. I copy one Chrome Dome. Doesn't really change anything. I'm gonna go here. Well, Splitskin has higher power, of course. Well, actually, no, it doesn't, because this gets +1 naturally already. Let's do it like that, then. Go, W. Hoping to get a rare mythic. I mean, I don't think so. Now I guess we gotta wait on Strixhaven 3 to see them upgraded. Give us another, what, 6 years? I don't think I have anything to sideboard, really. I think we just run it back. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Officially licensed. Right, right. I mean, hey, like, you know... Okay, so what in the world is going on here? That is not at all good enough. Reliquary seems a bit awkward right now because I don't have anything to sacrifice, but... Yeah, no, I would not purchase that. I mean, in general, I definitely would not purchase anything, like, loot related, but hey, like, I'm sure there's an audience. Now, an Abigail plushie, I'd buy 5. So whoever's out here listening, give me 5 Abigails. As a matter of fact, give me an Abigail that does this with, man, I don't know. Her wings, like, anything. This is just Chrome Dome plus Nesting Bot, probably. Yeah, that feels like a good setup. Yeah, I have to double check. I have to rewatch the trailer now and look for Abigail. I gotta do that. It's the best moment of your life. Yeah, that's my Chikorita plush. She gets used for emergencies. When the vibes are at an all-time low or RNG is needed, she'll show up. Or when people gift subs, hey, like 5 gifties, you get a Chikorita. There's a Strixhaven plush. Probably like fucking April Fools. Oh wow, a Pesty. I mean, that would be awesome. I think there's too little magic plush in general. Like, as somebody that loves a good plushie, like, there's way too little out here. I could target that with Reliquary, I guess. Not sure what the hell. Oh, okay, 2 months ago posted? Alright, that gives me hope. Discard 2 cards. Well, I guess I gotta. Really would like to not get rid of Donatello Gadget Master because it could copy Dustro's Reliquary, so I guess I'll go like this. Holy shit, that's great. They really need to do more magic plush for real. I don't know why they're in blue. I'm sure it's called Quantum Riddler. Badly. Okay, let's go Dust Machine. I only have 1 blue, huh? Alright. I think I'll still buy these back. I actually think Mannequin Core is nicer here. Yeah, I would love to see Dinah back too. Like, we need such an effect, seriously. I mean, I could set up Mannequin Core and Donatello, I guess. I could also do Voyage Home, but maybe I'll just set up Mannequin Core and hope for the best for now. Take 5. A Fleam plushie. I mean, I know for a fact there's like a website where I got Flug from as well that like actually does almost like Kickstarter type shit where you can basically fund a plushie. They should have done something like that or like collaborate with that. Sure, people would buy it. It's a great interest, I think. Split skin into Voyage, or what the hell? All the cards, please. I could still fire off infantry and then play W Affinity for artifacts. We love that. 2 mana, draw 3, gain 3 life. Oh yes. Oh yes. You don't want to acknowledge people like Fleam outside of Arena. I think the Fleam hype kind of died out anyways, didn't it? Like, does anybody still give a shit about Fleam? Not to be disrespectful towards Fleam, but does anybody still care? I'm just gonna hit the Clarion Concurrent swing. Nah, but is it true? I don't think I've seen anybody talk about Fleam. Yeah, for a while anymore. Sorry, Fleam. Wasn't Fleam just anti-Spooderman? I guess. The Fleam dopamine. That's really that's premium. Fleam dopamine. Do I just go, does machines crank it? Nah, I mean, this does seem like a premium Donatello moment. I'm gonna try that. Okay, Mannequin Core killed, but Donnie sticks. That's huge. We can copy Reliquary. Donnie is actually hard in here, though. Like, you guys, the value we're getting out of this is nuts. Like, I don't think I've played a single game and been in a single turn where Donatello has felt bad. Like, if I could actually fire off the card, and if anything, like a 3-power creature, also down for that. Shocking? Is that scary here? Fine. I can also go Dust Machines, level it, or Abandoned Air Temple, activate it. Damn, dude. That was crazy. W deck. Alright, we're getting up there.